everyone, Claire here from Raw Blend. Today I'm going to be using a dehydrator again and showing you a very interesting recipe, coconut bacon, as we'll put it. I'm just going to get started and say that I'm using 2 cups of flaked coconut. We like flaked coconut only because it's a lot larger than, say, the desiccated version. If you have desiccated, don't worry, use it, it's fine. As you can see, it's quite dry already, but we're going to add our seasoning to it. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of tamari. This will give it a nice rich color. And then we're going to use honey or maple syrup or rice malt syrup, whatever you have. Now for one of the interesting parts, we've got liquid smoke. This stuff is super potent, so I do not recommend dropping it on the kitchen floor because you will be cleaning the smell up for quite some time. But all we need is just 1/4 teaspoon. Just a very, very strong smell and taste, but delicious, delicious, delicious. Then good old salt and pepper. Just a good crack. Might go a bit healthy on the old pepper over here. And then a recent discovery of mine is the Delishu range. So this is all MSG free, vegan friendly, GMO free, no nasties as they like to say, gluten free. This is their bacon, original bacon seasoning. So I'm just gonna add that in because why not? It's delicious. And it's nice and smoky as well, but just adds another depth of flavor in there to keep it interesting. And then when you mix it, really try and get every piece of coconut covered. But the beauty of this recipe is it's so easy. You could even just throw this in the oven, but we love dehydrating. I find just dehydrating things really brings out the flavor. I'm just using the mesh tray over here. And this is part of the Sedona Combo Dehydrator. I love this machine. The beauty of this is you have the TST function, so you're going to set it at a higher temperature and then it'll automatically drop down to the low temperature. Just mind the little hole in the middle of this tray. Absolutely delicious. Alright, that's fairly even. Sometimes you just wish it was ready straight away. You could eat it now. You want it crispy, you want it delicious. So we're going to open up. I've got the debris tray down the bottom as well, so it catches any drips if there are any. Pop it in. So we close the door. Alright, and turn it on. It saved what I had before, so you can either have Fahrenheit or Celsius. Then we move over, and to set this first temperature, you just click set, it starts flashing. You can change it however you like, so I'm going to keep it around 60, maybe just a little bit lower. Set that to keep it in place. The next one will flash, so that's your timer. We'll go down to 2 hours to sort of blast it for a little bit to begin with. And there we go. So we've got 57 for 2 hours. And then 46 degrees for about 10. And then start. And as you can hear, it is whisper quiet. I can still talk over very comfortably to you all whilst getting filmed. So I'm gonna let that sit for quite some time now, but I have made some beforehand to show you all. I've just kept some in the mason jar here. Delicious and crispy coconut bacon. Sprinkle it over anything you like, or just eat it by itself. Happy dehydrating. Go.